Bhav, we're explaining two things, Cheta and Bhav. So, this Bhav also has two divisions. One is Prem Rup and the other is Sanchari Bhav Rup. So, the Prem Rup has two divisions also, Bhav and Guru Rup, which means the sprouts of Prem, which refers to Bhav. And Prem Rup refers to the development of Prem through the various stages of Sneha, Man, Pranaya, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, and Mahabhav. Prem is developed through all these different stages. And Sanchari Bhav Rup refers to the various internal spiritual emotions, 33 internal spiritual emotions, which are like waves that rise up from the Saibhav, the permanent and prominent emotion of the heart, in one of these 5 relationships with Krishna. So they rise up like various waves and enhance the Saibhav, and then again they merge back into the Saibhav. Just like, for example, Mother Yasoda, she has parental affection for Krishna.
First thing. Here it has been told that a bhakti is weeping. No? She doing ooh and weeping. She is trembling. Hairs are standing. And he becomes faint. How this is bhakti? How it will be bhakti? Because he realizes Krishna here, and then he becomes like this. So all Sanchari Bhav are also Uttama Bhakti. Understand what I want to tell? If anyone is weeping, but not taking the name of Krishna, but weeping, any bhakt, Nainam Galadas Sudharaya, Badanam Gadagada Ruddhaya Gira. How it is bhakti? Uttama Bhakti? Because due to the name, because they remember, from the remembrance of Krishna, this situation has come. So Sanchari Bhav are also Uttama Bhakti. So all kinds, Sanchari, Vyabhichari, all are like. A bhakti is going, chanting, remembering. After some time he becomes so stopped, doing nothing, totally.
Really silent.
Only silent. And after that he was crying bitterly. All general people will think that he is a madman. Why is he doing so nonsense? But it is actually Uttama Bhakti, more than Uttama. Because some impressions have come in his heart due to remember some Krishna pastimes, and he has become. Evam Vratasya Priyanam Kristya Jatanurag Jatachitta Uchchai Hasat Tathorodati Rauti Unmadayat Gantu Loka Bharatya. He is laughing like Nityananda Prabhu. I am going on the bank of river and telling little girl, oh, will you marry me? I want to marry you. Oh, this is bhakti. He has become sometimes laughing and taking the neck of tears, cows, and weeping bitterly and where there is bhakti. Oh, without bhakti it cannot be. So all the symptoms, bhav, vibhav, anubhav, sati, vyabhichari, all are Uttama Bhakti symptoms. Sometimes outer, sometimes inner. So all are Uttama. And to make more explain, he is now going to give the example of Jasoda Devi, and Charun and Mushti. Go on.
So,
First, why he wants to give these examples of Jasoda Devi and Charun Mushti?
This person wants to show objective and that what is that? In example of Mother Jasoda, it looks like objective, but it's not objective.
Only for Anukullena, this word, to explain Anukullena. And what is the meaning of Anukulla? He is gone.
so
Make it clear.
okay.
Internally, not outward. He was not playing a role of drama. Actually, he was busy and he was angry. This is Madhur Ras. Go on. Understand one thing. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is telling the mood of Rupa Goswami is so deep. Why he has kept this word Anukullena? Anukul has two meanings. No? Two meanings. One, it should be Ruchikar to Krishna. It should be pleasant to Krishna. One tells that this is the meaning of Anukullena. What? Our all activities should be to please Krishna. But in this meaning there is some lacking, something like. What? It may come up Vyapti and Ativyapti. Vyapti, Ativyapti and Avyapti means definition will not be complete. If we are telling that the activities of any devotees or anyone to please Krishna, that Krishna is happy by that activity, then this lacking will come that Charun and Mushti are fighting. But their mode is that they should kill Krishna. No. To kill Krishna and to do any harm to Krishna, it is not bhakti. It is pratikul bhav, unfavorable. Any activity should not be unfavorable to Krishna. This is main meaning of this anukulya. It should be no unfavorable, this meaning. So anukulya means not no. Only the activities in devotees, their mood should be that it should be favorable to Krishna. For only this meaning anukullen word has been used, not that ruchikar. This means that. So, if anything ruchikar to Krishna, pleasant to Krishna, then Charun Mushti were fighting and Krishna was so much pleased by doing so. Come on, like this. And it was testing Bir Ras. Bir Ras means?
Heroism.
So, but it is not bhakti because they wanted to kill Krishna, though Krishna was pleased. In other hand, of Vyapti dosh, Jasoda was not giving milk. He kept Krishna. Oh, sit down here. And Krishna was helpless, having power of lakhs and lakhs, on a supreme personality, supreme power. But at that time he was helpless. Only Yashoda took him by one hand, sit down here. Putana could not do, having so many elephants' power. But Yashoda, Yashoda. And Krishna was helpless, and he sat down. But he became angry. So it was not pleasing to Krishna what Yashoda was doing. But yet it is bhakti. Why? Yashoda wanted to serve Krishna, not to please, to please forever. He will do makhan, he will give warm milk to Krishna, he will make so many sweets by that. But Krishna is very little intelligence, he has no intelligence. And that is why he is weeping. So his mind and mood was too very favorable. But Charnamurti moods were unfavorable. So the meaning of anukulyans, only it will be taken. What taken? It should be favorable to Krishna, not against. It may be that it is not pleasing to Krishna, but it is for Krishna. So it is. Like once Krishna was playing and making dirty his clothes. Just so that one came. What you are doing? Wicked person, wicked boy. And he gave a slap here. And he Krishna went to here, this is favorable for Krishna in the heart of Yashoda, this mood. And he is playing with Charnamurti, but they are not favorable. They are unfavorable. So this is not bhakti. If Krishna is laughing, Krishna is smiling, wrestling with Charnamurti. And with Yashoda he is crying. And he is angry, but yet it is favorable. So it is bhakti. So the meaning of anukulyan will be that it should be favorable, not. But one thing is also, why he has given anusilanam bhakti uttama? Why?
Yeah, Yashoda is Yuha Lelita of Krishna.
Let him say. No. Yes, sir. Why? Even he has given anukulyena, but why he gave anusilanam? Because there is a pot, no? Like we tell kumbha, a jug. There is no unfavorable mood in that. So it may be called that it is Uttama Bhakti. Understand what I am telling. In Ghat, there is no Pratikulya Bhav. But there is no Pratikulya Bhav. Not unfavorable, so it is Bhakti, no. There is no activities by body, mind and speech and no mood. What mood? Bhav. Sneh, Ruchi, Prem, Rati, nothing is there. So it is not. So both words are here appropriate. If you will take one of them, then it will not be complete. So Krishna Anusilanam Bhakti, not Uttama. When it will be Uttama? When the two Tata selection will be, then it will Annabhilasita Sunyam or next Jnana Karma. So you should define Annabhilasita. What is Annabhilasita? Listen. Otherwise you cannot understand. What is the difference between Annabhilasita and Annabhilas? A man cannot live without Annabhilas. Never. Otherwise he will die. There is no Abhilas. But, go on, explain. For worldly desire, accepting to please Krishna. Any desire, if it there is. That, for example, I want to have a very big wealth. I want to marry a very beautiful lady or young person. I want to have a very big and very useful room for me. I want a car very or anything. These are very opposite for bhakti. So any desire accepting to please Krishna or to advance in bhakti, accepting this, we should try to give up all kinds of desire. So if any desire is there, then no bhakti. Then bhakti abhas is or pratibimbit means. Like we want to serve, we want to have so much wealth. If Krishna is pleased, then easily it can come. So Krishna, I am doing kirtan. Oh Krishna, hey Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate. Oh Krishna, give me wealth. So to this pleasing of Krishna is not bhakti. Even not abhas. So we should try to give up all the worldly desires. You should, all devotees, if they want to advance in bhakti, they should try to realize this fact. If anything is there, then very bad. But he is telling, in special cases, like Duryodhana and Dushtasana dragged Draupadi in the council of Dhritarashtra. And they wanted to make naked her. And they wanted that naked Draupadi should sit in the lap of Duryodhana. And at that time when they were dragging and taking his clothes, Draupadi told, "Oh Krishna, save me. I am helpless. You are only my help." So this was in a special case when he was not in his natural position. So any person, any devotee, when there is a doubt of his death or any bad thing, his natural position is changed and unnatural things. At that time, if he desires anything, then it is not harmful for bhakti. But if you are in sense, in natural position, and if you want any a home, I want a home that in that home I will worship Krishna. No. Why? Rushnatan has worshipped in praise here and there, begging also. We can do everything. What Krishna has given, we should be satisfied and try to do bhakti to Krishna. So if in unnatural position, if anyone does it, then no harm. But in natural position, if he wants anything, oh Krishna, my any enemy is coming, I want to keep, so help me. This is not fun. You want to marry, this is not fun. What you are, if you are married, you should go on doing bhakti. it is okay. But why new marriage you want if you are knowing all these things and going in devotion? Why new things if you are desiring them? It is against bhakti. What is there? Like Pandavas were married, no harm. They were family men, they are doing. Sukadeva Goswami, if Sukadeva Goswami wanted to marry again, then it was against bhakti. Then why Nityananda Prabhu did? Because he was Baldev. Revati came and he did. So we should not follow him. We cannot follow Krishna. So there are so many things to know all these things. So any desire should not be worldly desire. And don't tell Krishna, oh Krishna give me a horse. I'm so tired. Dilade ghodi ram. Any devotee was praying like this, oh Krishna, give me a horse, because I am tired. At once a female horse came, and he ride over that, and began to, oh Krishna is so merciful, he has given. But in the waist he gave a baby, and he came out of that horse. But the baby horse was not strong enough to walk so much. He had to take it on his own shoulder. He took it on his own shoulder, and began to carry it. Oh Krishna, I have not prayed you that give that baby horse. I wanted only horse, but you have given off. It is better for me. No. So don't pray Krishna for anything. Otherwise he will pray and Krishna will operate very good. He is a very good operation man. So don't do. Then, so there are so many things to know. If for preaching, sometimes, only to preach, we do this sacrifice, fire sacrifice for our father, and give some pind in India. So if we have no interest in that, for Varnashram Dharma to create, establish, we can sometimes accept this. So here it is not against bhakti. But if we have some Shraddha means honor for that, if you are not doing all these activities, it will be very harmful because it has been written in Purans and Smritis. Then it will cover bhakti. If we are not taking Gyan, then it will be nonsense for us. So we should follow karma and Gyan. Then these activities are covering bhakti. But Gyan has three divisions: Tat Padarth Gyan, Twang Padarth Gyan, and Jeev and Brahma Aikyavad. So only Brahma Aikyavad should be given up, not Twang Padarth Gyan and Tat Padarth. Tat means Krishna is Supreme Personality of Krishna, Godhead. He is Sarva Adi, Sarva Karan Karanam. This Tat Padarth Gyan, it should remain there. Also, Twang Padarth, we are eternal servant of Krishna, part and parcels of Krishna. This should be there. But that third thing, that we are same as Brahma. And after liberation, we will be mixed in Brahma. This is very dangerous. So, here, Gyan Karma, Gyan means this. It should be avoided. But two Gyans should be taken. And Karma, which are helpful for bhakti, like daily go to garden and collect so beautiful tulsi and flowers. It is also a karma. but it is for Krishna, so it is bhakti. But going to market, going to field and taking some flowers, fruits, vegetables for me, for us, then it is karma. So we should not do karma like this, and gyan like this. Gyan and karma should be subordinate to bhakti. If they are subordinate, then they are called bhakti. So we should think all these things and do bhakti. Otherwise we will see that which is not bhakti, we will think that, oh, it is bhakti. And that is why now all devotees are falling down, not entering deep bhakti. Only collecting money is bhakti, because a plan is going on. And money is so much needed. This is, if a bona fide guru is there, then it is okay. And if the bona fide guru or Vaishnava is not there, then it will be for quarrel and for so many problems. We see in Dwarka, hundreds and thousands and temples are in sea. The house of Krishna is there, but in sea. We have gone to Ajodhya. All are broken stage. In Krishna Janmasthali, you have seen? Only the bricks are there, so high like mountain hills. At the time of Krishna, how beautiful it was. Where there are. So we should try to develop our Krishna consciousness here. Love and affection for Krishna. For this, I want to explain today. Gaur Pramananda. You should do Mahamantra or anything you like. You sing so well. Any song, anything, Mahamantra or anything. And where is that person? Your daughter, son-in-law?
सुपर्ण प्रभु।
अरे तुम्हारा दामाद कहाँ है?
सुपर्ण प्रभु।
सुपर्ण? तो क्यों नहीं आता? उसको कहो कि आए. Tell him to come. Tomorrow he should come. He will come?
Call him up. Call him.
You should call him.
But I will have to go. You will go. So after Kirtan you go and you should